Who did Adam Epstein, also known as AWOD, interview?
So I was out at the City Taste of Tennis, which is a really cool event. All the players that come in the City Open come there and taste all of the best chefs in D.C., all their food, and they do the red carpet. So I got to speak with John Isner, Sloane Stevens, and Danill Medvedev. But I definitely struggled with Danill.
We nixed Danill.
Oh, really?
Okay. Why?
Cutting room floor?
Yeah, cutting room floor.
He doesn't speak the best English, and I don't either.
Right.
Clearly.
It's very true.
Also, just so you know, Adam did not only trivia questions, but like he had some yes/no questions.
Okay.
So I didn't know if we wanted to use those or not. So
I think we can use them.
So I put them at the end.
Okay.
So we can, if we need them, we can use them
Okay.
as a backup.
Backup.
All right.
Sounds
so
good.
why don't we just do this? If you match up with one question, we'll hook you with the prize.
Yeah.
So the first three who match up with the question, hook you with the prize. Our first contestant is Dan in Arlington on line 1. Hey, Dan.
Hey, how you guys doing?
What's up, Dan?
So, Dan, we're going to play
What's
a
up?
question which Adam asked of John Isner, big, tall tennis player.
Well, do you want to hear the back and forth before?
Yeah, we'll do that. I'm just setting it up here.
The
And
repartee.
Dan, you're not gonna bet on whether we're not gonna bet. It doesn't matter if you know the answer. It's whether you believe the tennis player gets it right or wrong. Okay.
All right.
All right. Here's a little of the back and forth before the first question.
Adam Epstein here with John Isner. So I work for the Sports Junkies on 106.7 The Fan, and we play a game called Celebrity Shootout. Anytime we get a trivia questions.
Okay.
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Who sat on the Iron Throne at the end of Game of Thrones?
Ooh. Is Isner a Game of Thrones nerd?
Probably.
A lot of time on the road, in planes, flying to events.
Nothing to do but
He's-
watch TV.
He's pretty young. How old's Isner? Is he like?
28, maybe?
I'm gonna guess he's a Game of Thrones guy. My personal lean is he probably knows it.
Dan, what do you think?
Isner. I know he has a really awesome serve. I'm gonna say he doesn't know it.
He doesn't. Okay.
Who sat on the Iron Throne at the end of Game of Thrones?
Bran.
Good call. Which two?
All right. Wait. So Dan.
By the way, I was wrong. Isner's 34.
34.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Dan bet on he wasn't going to know it. He did know it.
He did
You're
know.
a loser. Sorry, Dan.
Should have bet with your boy Flakes over here. He's always right.
Let's go to Graham in Richmond. Listen to us on 910 The Fan or 105.1 FM in Richmond. What's up, Graham?
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm ready to beat AWOD, that dumb.
Well, you don't have to beat AWOD. That
you have to beat John
You're
Isner.
right. He is a dum-dum.
You just need to match up on John Isner's answer. Here is the second question.
Which two artists are on the Old Town Road remix?
Which two artists?
Which, hold on.
He doesn't know plurals.
Let me hear it again. I need to hear this again.
Which two artists are on the Old Town Road remix?
You forgot the S there, buddy.
He can't speak English.
Hold on. It's supposed to be artists?
Artists.
What do you think it is?
You guys said which two artists?
Artist is singular.
STS?
Say it again. Say it again.
Which two artists?
That's a singular term. and
Yeah,
you're
do you know
talking
what a
about one.
plural is?
I actually don't agree with you. I don't.
Doesn't matter if you
All right,
agree
you're
with us.
arguing against language.
Would you say which
What a
two?
dum-dum.
Would you say which two teacher? Or would you say
No,
which two teachers?
But that doesn't have an S before and afterwards. If you,
Oh my God!
you can't sandwich it together like that.
Yes, you can. Everybody else does.
All right, whatever. The English language wins on this.
All right. So which two artists? I've already forgotten the question.
Which two artists are on the Old Town Road remix?
Okay, Old Town Road. Do you think John Isner is aware of this?
Yes, I would say yes. What do you think, Graham?
Yes.
All right, so it's
Ooh, I
Lil
don't
Nas
know.
X and Billy Ray
John
Cyrus.
Isner strikes me as, now I know there's a huge crossover hit. He strikes me as very white. Super
Okay,
white.
that's a pretty
but
white
you're
song. It's
very
a country
white,
song.
No, I prefaced it by saying it's super mainstream.
Okay, yeah.
Which two artists are on the Old Town Road remix?
Lil Nas and Billy Ray Cyrus.
Do you
I think you got to hook him. It's Lil Nas X, right?
You got to hook him.
Yeah, he's a winner. You got a pair of tickets to see your Washington Nationals take on Cincinnati August 16th at Nats Park. 106.7 The Fan and PenFed Credit Union take you out to the ball game all season long, courtesy of PenFed Credit Union. Props to you. Enjoy.
Hey, Adam, which two wizard are your favorite players?
of all time, Gilbert and Karan?
There you go. All right, so where are we going?
Let's go to Burke. Adam, you're on with the Junkies. Good morning.
Good morning, my guys. How are you?
What's up?
All right, let's go to the next question here.
Well, this is with Sloane, so we're going to save like the yes or no ones for afterwards.
Okay.
So he has a couple of questions with Sloane. So we'll do a little back and forth, and then the first question.
Is Sloane Stevens, I've lost track. Is she the one, I don't think so, that was like Dr. J's kid?
No.
Her kid, her father's John Stevens, who played for the Patriots.
Got you. Who was the one that was related to Dr.
Oh,
J?
what was her name?
Started with an A.
I'm spacing her name. I know exactly who you're talking about, but I
Yep.
can't remember her name.
Wasn't Stevenson?
I don't know.
Might have been. Let me look that up.
Anyway, here's the first question. Sloane Stevens.
I'm Adam Epstein. I work for 106.7 The Fan and the Sports Junkies here in Washington, D.C. I'm a huge tennis fan, so I've been following your career. You kick ass. I love it. So we do a game on our show called Celebrity Shootout. Whenever we have a high-profile athlete, we ask them quick-fire trivia questions. All right? Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, I'm not good at this, but yeah.
Which Netflix show stars a character with the name 11?
I mean,
Do you
how
know
old-
that?
I know
yeah,
that.
it's Stranger Things. I
Okay.
mean, how old is
I would-
Sloane Stevens? She's relatively young,
Oh,
correct?
What is she, 23?
But
younger
she
than-
should be aware
24.
of that. Adam, what do you think? Adam and Burke.
I mean, she has to know it. She has to know it.
I think she has to know it, too.
I don't know it, but she might know it.
Which Netflix show stars a character with the name 11?
I have no idea.
Ooh, sorry, Adam.
Sorry, Adam. You're done.
You know what? We should have listened to her. She said, I'm not going to be good at this. And she's in a tennis cocoon.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Okay,
all
but
she-
John Isner just knew Old Town Road.
Yeah, that's true.
You heard of Stranger Things?
Oh, yeah. My fiance watches that, but I've never seen it before.
All right.
Mm.
You know what she sees? A net. She sees the wall.
She sees topspin.
She sees her tennis coach.
True.
She sees the inside of hotel rooms.
Yeah, but John Isner, he watches a little TV.
Okay.
I
You
mean,
know
they
what?
should have some time to consume television.
You would think.
Let's go to Annapolis. Rob, you're on with the Junkies. Good morning.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Rob?
Right next to
I know.
Wheaton.
Yeah.
All right.
I was waiting for that.
Here's the next question.
Who sat on the Iron Throne at the end of Game of Thrones?
All right, she didn't know Stranger Things. I'm gonna say it's.
There's a 0%
Yeah,
chance
I
that she
don't-
knows this.
I don't think she knows it
If she
either.
isn't watching Stranger Things, she's not watching Game of Thrones.
There's no chance she knows this.
By the way, is she watching the one? What was that show you got me to watch? It was like the wacky one where a chick was like held prisoner in the library. They got.
Oh yeah, what was that?
What was it? It was cheesy, but I ended up watching the whole show.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah.
It was weird.
Can you guys
what was the
get
name
caught
of
up? Can you get caught up on City on a Hill
Yeah, I'll roll
already
tonight.
so we can talk about it?
I'm caught up. Yeah.
Very good. Slacker.
Rob, you don't believe that Sloane Stevens knows Game of Thrones?
No way.
Okay, here we go.
Who sat on the Iron Throne at the end of Game of Thrones?
Oh, Brandon.
Yes.
Yeah. That was it?
sorry,
Oh, then okay.
What?
We apologize. How does she?
Because
How's
Game
she-
of Thrones is far more popular than Stranger Things. It just is. It was way more popular.
Way more.
Popular.
I don't know. I might argue on that.
Hmm.
I might be wrong, but I might argue that Stranger
It's-
Things and Game of Thrones are like
I can say
51-49.
I can say that at my house, Stranger Things is more popular than Game of Thrones. My daughters have never watched Game of Thrones.
Right.
Let's go to James in
I'm
Herndon.
sure your daughters care about White Walkers.
No.
Hello, Junkie.
James, what's up?
Not much.
All right, here is the next question.
James the Dynamo.
All right. Who won the NBA championship this season?
She should nail that.
I
Just
think
about it.
that
It's
she
going through his head.
does not know
Wait a
this.
second.
You can't
Yeah,
even think about it.
Hold on.
Come on.
My brain is
Hold on,
foggy.
hold
They beat the Warriors.
They beat the Warriors. Eastern Conference team.
Hold on. Let him answer.
Wait, I need to,
No. Just,
I need to process
what's
it.
the first team
Don't
that comes
look
to your
at him.
head? Just name one. Name one.
Hold on, I need to figure out
Stay in his
who's
tunnel.
It's
Don't
not
give
the.
him any
It's not. Oh,
clues.
the Raptors.
Damn it.
Stupid Raptors.
I wanted him to say like the Heat or someone.
Dumb Raptors won the NBA title.
All right, does Sloane Stevens know that the Raptors won the NBA championship?
I believe she does not.
I think she's going to surprise you. I think she will.
But
I think she knows.
Won the NBA championship this season.
Raptors, easy.
How'd you know that? You just follow it
Our
closely.
I live in
listeners are
Toronto.
uncanny. It's
So if I did-
uncanny that they
Yeah.
cannot
they're
win
on a
this
bad
game.
run. Yeah.
She lives in Toronto. Did you know she lives in Toronto?
Oh, she does.
Yeah, you didn't hear her? Hold on.
All right,
that
who
again.
won the NBA championship this season?
Oh, it's Toronto Raptors, easy.
How'd you know that? You just follow it
Because
closely.
I live in Toronto.
That would make sense.
So if I didn't get that one, that would be really bad.
Why does a tennis player live in Toronto?
Well,
She
she
loves
said she has
Canada.
a fiance.
Maybe she loves some
Why
Maple
doesn't-
Leafs.
Why don't you look up who her fiance is? By the way, Dr.
he play
J's
for the Maple
love
Leafs?
child,
Yeah.
who was a tennis player, was Alexandra Stevenson.
Ah, okay.
Sloane
I
Stevens.
see why you get that mixed up.
Sorry, James. Let's go to Paul, Spotsylvania.
Hey, what's up, John?
Hello, Paul.
All right, here's the next
Yeah,
question.
so this is the yes/no portion.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, well,
Do you drink White Claw?
Now this is still Sloane Stevens, correct?
Yes, it is.
Now she's a
Do you
female
drink
and she's
White Claw?
alive, so she's had a White Claw. I would guess.
Explain what White Claw is.
It's like a sparkling seltzer,
seltzer
with
water?
alcohol in it.
Oh, it's got alcohol.
Yeah, it
Okay.
definitely has alcohol.
All right. I'm going to say, I would say no, she doesn't, or has never had one.
yeah, I'm on the fence. Paul, what do you think?
I'm on the fence as well, but I'm going with Casey and saying she has. Yes.
I hope we're right.
Do you drink White Claw?
White Claw?
Nope.
What's White Claw? Is that from Game of Thrones?
No, it's like sparkling cider
She's
with
not
alcohol.
a drinker.
With alcohol? Oh, no. I don't really drink alcohol, so no.
Always bet against Kate.
I didn't think she was a drinker. She
I
doesn't
mean-
strike me as a boozer.
We can't get a winner in this game. It's unbelievable.
I
Let's do
apologize.
One more real quick.
Apologize to the listener.
Are you familiar with the song Baby Shark?
Yes, he's familiar with
Has
it.
to be. Has to be.
I would go with yeah.
Are you familiar with the song Baby Shark?
Yes.
That's
Baby shark, do 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 do, daddy shark. I have a 10-month-old daughter, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
All right, you're a winner. You get a pair of tickets to see your Washington Nationals take on Milwaukee Saturday, August 17th. Be one of the first 25,000 fans into Nats Park for the game. You go home with a Patrick Corbin bobblehead, and that is courtesy of the Washington Nationals.